second one, and we're very excited about it. And of course, I've lived in these mountains for all these years, and like I said, I can't wait to see this all finished. And a little later I'll bring Eugene up to give you more of the details. But today is a special day in many ways, because the mountains have always meant the world to me. I always look at the mountains like God's coloring book, and when I was little, I even wrote a song called that. But it's really about just seeing all the beautiful colors. And when I was a little kid growing up here, I used to be out in the fields and the woods, and I'd chase butterflies all around, get lost, thinking I could catch them, and be wound up somewhere on top of a hill, thinking, where am I? Mama hollering at me. But anyhow, the mountains mean a great deal to me, and the people in the mountains, and my family as well. And today, actually, we're not only introducing the lodge to you, but my Uncle Bill, a lot of you may and may not know, he was the one that kind of was my mentor when I was little. He's the one that took me around to sing on the Kaz Walker Show and the radio shows, anything that we could do. Uncle Bill was there. He'd take me back and forth to Nashville in the early days, and he was always there for me. But Bill lived here in the mountains. He loved it here, and he actually got very involved in the chestnut trees when the blight killed all the chestnut trees. Well, he wanted to be one of the people responsible for helping bring the great chestnut tree back. And he and his wife Sandy worked for years and years planting little trees all over the property here at Dollywood, and actually on some of their own property, I think. But anyhow, today, actually, we're going to honor my Uncle Bill too, because there's a chestnut tree, I guess this little thing here, and I think these have been where they're, these little trees to where they can't get the blight. They're going to be blight free, and they're planting trees again around all over. Good healthy chestnut trees, which I think is a wonderful thing, and we're going to actually be planting this a little bit later on. But we do have people from the Chestnut Tree Association or Foundation, and we want to bring you up. Is it always just you? Just you and me? All right, I thought there's going to be a drove of you.
Hi, Dolly. I'm Lisa.
Hi, Lisa. Nice to see you. Thank you, and I'm so happy to know that you're honoring my Uncle Bill. He meant the world to me.
It's a thrill to be able to honor him today.
Yeah.
And
well, you go ahead and talk.
Well,
I'm going to never stop.
Well, thank you. We are thrilled to present the American Chestnut Foundation, of which I am the president and CEO. We've been working for 40 years to try to help bring this chestnut back through science and breeding, and it's just a hopeful mission to bring something back that was decimated by a blight, as Dolly said. And Uncle Bill was very special to the Chestnut Foundation because he was an evangelist for the chestnut. He really wanted to bring it back. He worked very hard to plant a lot of trees right here at Dollywood,
yes,
did he not?
Yeah, he planted a lot of trees, and also we wrote a song together about the chestnut trees.
I remember.
Bill was so involved in it. He was really just, it was just his mission. He just felt led to do it. And he worked so hard, and I'm sorry he can't be here today. We lost Uncle Bill 2 years ago, but he'll always live in the chestnut tree and in our hearts, for sure.
Of course. Well,